And what do you do at the church?
I'm a minister.
You're a minister?
Yes.
He is a holy hustler.
Well, what's wrong with meeting people at church?
They need to be worried about trying
She's
to
preventing
save
me.
us instead of trying to date us.
She's trying to...
So you knew her from seeing her at church?
Yes, occasionally.
Okay. And what do you do at the church?
I'm a minister.
You're a minister?
Yes.
Okay. Were you in the Bible study?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I was the host of the Bible study, Your Honor. I was the host of the Bible study.
Well, how did you ask her out? I'm just curious. Well, how long did the two of you date? I'm sorry. God help me.
On and off, totally, probably 2 years, give or take.
And what do you have to say about this man?
That is a lie, Your Honor.
Okay.
First of all, yes, he is a minister. He is a holy hustler. I'm just letting you know that right now.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Yes,
That's not true, Your Honor.
Well,
Hold
I'm
on a
going to just
second,
say
sir.
this. He approached me in the church. I had no interest in him. And he actually approached me in the church, had no idea. I'm thinking this guy may be married or something. I've been at the church for over 10 years. And me being a Christian woman, come to find out, he's dated more than one woman at this church. He's been married
Not
over
true,
twice,
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Stop.
Twice. He's been married over 2 times. Not only has he been married over 2 times, he had a potential marriage that he was going to have with someone he dated on and off at the church for over 4 years.
Well, what's wrong with meeting people at church?
Well, come on, you're a minister. You're not supposed to be dating every single woman in the church and giving them the eye.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Your Honor, that's the problem. That's the problem that they have nowadays in these churches. They need to be worried about trying
She's
to
preventing
save
me.
us instead of trying to date us.
She's trying to...
And then he told me one day, he put his arms around me. He said, well, we're going to work something out. I want to marry you. And I was like, but the thing is that he's like, why don't we just go up to Vegas? Let's go get it done.
to marry
He told
her?
the other girl that he wanted to go up to Vegas from the church.
Okay.
He wanted to go to Vegas with everybody.
Did you tell her? And you are countersuing, sir, for $1,000 for... Really?
Yes, Your Honor.
$1,000 for money not received in a card game of spades?
Hey. It's business.
Okay. So I want to hear the case. This is a screenshot of his Instagram account of an article entitled Young Jock Discusses New Music Projects, Love and Hip Hop ATL, and Mimi's Sex Tape. What is this evidence of? Because he has new music projects, I'm supposed to infer that $5,000 from this specific gig went towards those new music projects?
Yes,
Is
Your
that the
Honor.
best evidence you have?
I mean, that's what I gave you.
A screenshot of his Instagram account.
I mean, that's a new project, Your Honor.
I mean, come on, man.
Why don't you go over and stand next to Young Jock? I want to see the resemblance here. I want to see what it's really like.
Like,
And
really.
is that what you do? You put on a hat and glasses, and people actually think. Let me see. Let me see the look.
So you gonna just put... Man, come on. This guy is supposed to be me. I mean, I can see...
You have sunglasses. You have
Yeah, I
glasses.
got
Let
me
me
some too. Let me see.
see. Okay.
I was very upset at first before coming here, but had this not happened, then I wouldn't be suing my longtime friend. And if I wasn't suing my longtime friend, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of your beautiful face today.
Okay. Well. Those lines you use on love and hip hop don't really work here, though. You know that, right?
Well, you know, I'm just trying to seal the deal.
So at 20 years old, you had 4 kids.
By the time I was 21, I had 4 kids. So 21.
You meet him, he already has, at this point, 4 kids by
Yes,
3
ma'am.
different women.
Yes.
And this is someone who you think is going to be responsible with you? This happened right after the two of you moved in together. Why are you just bringing this lawsuit now?
The lawsuit was carried when he moved out. When he went
So
away
after
from
the two
what
of
he
you
owed.
broke up?
No.
Prior to the two of you breaking up, this $500 deductible was not an issue.
It
Okay,
was
let's
an
go
issue.
to the
He
next.
just didn't pay me for my money.
Okay, and the two of you were living together, sleeping together, playing house together.
Yes,
now
Your
you're
Honor.
bringing him to court. So you obviously looked past the $500 deductible
No, I did not,
for a
Your
long
Honor.
time. This was your boyfriend. Okay, so you hit him at least twice that you admit to, and you spit in his face.
Yes, Your
Okay,
Honor.
that is, you're assaulting him. This is the man you love, that you want to build a family with, that you want to start a family with, and you're hitting him and spitting in his face.
And then he cheated and he lied, and it's also two things. It's two
Both
sides
of
to the
you
story.
are, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. Because if this were a man admitting this in court, you have to understand people will be all over you. And I'm not going to let you slide because you're a woman.
I understand.
You did that at his job?
Yes, Your Honor. And that was the second hit that I was.
So now you're messing with his livelihood. You're going to go up to his job and cause him to lose his job because you're up there acting a fool. How do you expect someone to foot all the bills in the house without really giving them notice that that's going to happen?
It's not really fair, but I did give him notice. Like, we did have a discussion before I left of...
Right, but then he doesn't have a choice, right? Because you're already in the house, you're living there, and you're saying, hey, I'm not going to be here. Would you mind paying this gas bill every month? And he may have said, what was your answer to that?
I pretty much said yes.
Okay, and but did you pay the bill?
No.
Why aren't you paying your half of the bill at least?
I didn't pay my half because I didn't know how much it was.
But you had the bill.
I didn't know. No, I did not have the bill.
Okay, but the bill is coming to your house.
Yes.
You just didn't open it?
I got a notification on the door saying it was about to be cut off.
So as soon as I came back, I talked to Malcolm about it. He said, don't worry about it. I got it.
I didn't say, don't worry about it. I got it. I said, I will try to help you pay
Right.
off on it. Yes.
Right. And from that day to this day, that trying really hasn't worked out for
Yeah,
her.
when she... around the time that she pretty much left, I did get laid off.
Okay, and the problem is you didn't handle it at all, right?
On the night that Judy is speaking of, I had gone out on a blind date, and I was on my way back to drop.
You were on a blind date?
Dressed for a date.
What?
Excuse me?
I'm just saying.
He like he was dressed for a date.
He
How
did
is that
not
relevant?
look like it. I'm just saying.
And you're the person you're the person who decides how people should dress for dates. And so based on how he was dressed, he
I was
wasn't on a
saying,
date.
I mean, who wears t-shirts and shorts to a
So
date?
now you're the fashion police. You don't want to call the police, but now you're the fashion police.
Yes, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That truck lasted you how long?
About 4 or 5 months.
You call that lasting?
It's better than the first one.
Because you want a reliable car, right?
Yeah, I want a reliable
But at this
car.
point, you're taking baby steps to get there?
Yes. So, and then, Your Honor, my money is not all the way right, and, you know, the brother is working with me. The brother was working with me according to the finances that I had. But now, going into the next car that I bought.
Is that the one in this case?
That's the one in this case.
Okay.
So,
when was that?
This was in January, I bought the car. I think I bought it January 12th.
Is there any particular reason why you keep going back to the same dealership?
Because he giving me, you know, raggedy cars for a decent price that's only lasted me a month or two. So when I go back to get the next car, I purchased it January 12th, Your Honor.
What kind of car was that, sir?
It was a Suzuki 2007.
And how long? And how
Now-
long did that car last?
Right. Now, it didn't have an as-is sign on it. So he told me that it was a one-car owner. I think he said it was 67 or 77,000 miles. He said the car lasts me for a lifetime.
A lifetime?
Yes. Well, not a lifetime.
That's
he
a
said it lasts me
pretty
for a long
lofty guarantee. But a long time for you is what, a year?
time. No. With his cars, maybe, God willing, 6 months.
Okay, do you have a DJ name?
Yes, my name is DJ Cashback.
Cashback?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I know I don't say it with the same swagger that you do, but okay.
That's okay.
By the way, what's your relationship with him?
I work for Steve. I've been working for Steve for
You
the
can
past...
stand behind the lectern.
Okay.
You can stand behind the
I've been
lectern.
working for Steve for the last 6 years.
Is your relationship with him strictly business?
Yes, it was.
Okay, what is it now?
Come to find out they're supposed to be engaged.
Yes. Just recently, within the last, 2 months, me and Steve basically started dating each other.
So he is your boyfriend?
Yes, now.
Are you engaged?
Yes.
Okay.
He wanted to look at his lips.
Well, I'm not going to lie about
I know
anything.
you're not. I'm talking about him. He
Bro,
wanted
you're
to lie.
hilarious,
He wanted to
man.
lie.
We give you a job, and you stab us in the back like that? Oh. There were damages because of the 30 no calls and no shows that he received with his other DJs that he sent out. They got complaints, which
Sir,
amounts
did you,
to
on
about...
30 different occasions, did you send out other DJs in your place?
I don't believe it was 30.
How many times?
Probably like 10. When
Are you serious?
So serious. Oh, and to go back to when she said She actually wanted me to, the Christmas party that I asked her to help me DJ, she actually wanted to bring her son in. She asked me, she was actually on board to do the gig, but instead, because her son they didn't have their own equipment, and she didn't have a car at the time, she said that she wasn't going to be able to do it. This was around the time
I didn't have a car.
You didn't have, remember your car
Miss Patty,
went out.
Miss Patty, you can have a seat. Thank
Please,
you.
please have a
Miss
seat.
Patty, you can have a seat. Thank you.
You ain't gonna be nothing but an N-word the rest of your life. And when I say N-word, it wasn't G-A, it was E-R, like we was in 1951.
Did you call him that?
Look at me. No, I did not, Your Honor. Look at me.
You can't even say that with a straight face.
I can't.
After she called me the N-word, she was about 5 inches away from my face, spitting on me and everything. I was sitting in my truck. For the rest of your life, no matter what kind of cars you got, no matter what property you have, you can forever be a big lip N-word.
You are such
I was like,
oh my God, if my
I can
girls
take
were
the
here.
N-word
If
because
my
I've been
girls
called
were
worse,
here.
but big lips, that drew the line. I drew the line on that. Sexy lips, maybe, but no. I drew the line on that. And I have a voicemail to prove that she used that word.
So you're not going to call me back because I've been calling him gay. It's cheap. What does do? Act like here.
Well,
you said it 3
sounds
times
just
on that
like
voicemail.
But
Talk to the judge,
obviously
please.
I did, okay? But I do not remember. Do you remember how mad I was?
That's besides the point.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay.
This is
Ma'am,
a
you
business.
just told
caused
me,
to
Okay,
lose
I
money.
apologize.
you just testified before
I did
me
just
that
testify.
you didn't call him the N-word to his face.
That
You
day.
said,
That day.
you
No,
said
I did
that
not
you
recall.
don't use that word.
That day.
And as a matter of fact, you said you never called
I don't
someone the
call
N-word.
people that word.
And then 5 seconds later, he plays a voicemail. And how many times did you say it? 2, 3 times?
3 times, Your Honor.
Is that what you refer to black people as
No,
in
it is
general?
not.
Or
No, it
just
is
when
not.
you're upset with them?
No, it is not. Of course you
The
were trying
same
to
black
even bring
landlord
that
that gave you $100 cash 2013.
How many
for
times are
Christmas.
you going to throw that in my face?
Because landlords don't give their
Sir.
tenants $100 cash.
Sir,
The same one that
I want you to
goes
stop.
at him.
All right,
I want you to
I
stop
apologize.
talking
I apologize.
because I do not like
is wrong.
when people come into my courtroom.
Okay, I
look at me.
apologize. I
I'm
do
not
not
finished.
recall.
I do not like when people come into my courtroom and look me right in my face and lie to me. And that is what you did.
I
And
did
you are
not
continuing,
intentionally lie
ma'am,
to you.
Ma'am,
Okay.
not only are you demonstrating to me right now that you use the most racist, derogatory, insulting, insensitive words towards black people, but you're demonstrating to me right now you cannot even admit it and tell me the
My
truth.
daughters are mixed.
I don't care if your best friend is black. It doesn't matter. I heard you call him the N-word.
Wow.
So what? So you're not a racist because your kids are biracial?
No, I'm a racist against him. But I do not recall saying that.
So he's
Against
the
him,
N-word,
against his
but no
character.
other black person.
No,
That's your excuse for that.
That's how they refer to each other, though.
Yeah. I
Excuse
do
me?
not
That's how they
recall.
refer to each other.
Oh, okay, so I see you're just as ignorant as your little girlfriend. Let me tell you something. Don't come in this courtroom and pretend to know anything about me or what I say or don't say. But let me inform you of something. There are a lot of black people that choose not to use that word because we understand the degrading and historical context from which it stems. It doesn't matter if Jay-Z says it. It doesn't matter if Kanye West says it. Stop making excuses for your own personal choices. And don't play dumb. You know that there's a difference in the context and that word being thrown around in some rap lyrics and when you use it in a hurling and insulting manner.
So he said, hey, you know what? I'll pay it for you. Matter of fact, you don't have to even try out. I didn't have to try out.
You just walked right on the team.
Exactly.
What position? Playing what position?
Score. That's all you want me to do. Go in, score,
No, that's
lock
not a
down the best
position.
defensive player.
That is not a position.
That's
Your Honor.
it.
Okay.
It's right. I don't have a position.
But
I
that's
go in
not
and
a
do what I have
position.
to
You
do.
didn't have a. You didn't. So you just.
This is
Shooting
what we've been
guard.
dealing with.
Just shoot the
Shooting
ball.
guard.
This is
That's
what we've
it.
been dealing with.
Does he still play for the team now?
No.
Yes,
Why?
I do.
What happened was
Wait,
we paid.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. You say he does not play for the team?
He's been kicked off the team.
Is that true? Did you know you were kicked off the team?
No, I didn't.
If you
I
let
just
me
found
explain,
out
Your
right
Honor.
now.
You just found out now that you've been
Just
kicked off the
found
team?
out.
I can actually break it
Just
down for
found
you
out.
chronologically.
When I moved in with his brother, I mean, he tried to make a side deal. I mean, his brother said, hey, you can stay here rent-free. This guy says, no, you have to buy groceries, you know what I'm saying, for the house. I'm like, why?
No, he didn't go there, did he?
Yeah, he did.
You had to buy groceries.
Yeah. So
Where you
I'm
live?
like, okay, I'll go buy groceries. I don't want no trouble.
Was he being unreasonable asking you to buy groceries?
This guy has OCD, okay? If I vacuum the floor, the lines aren't straight, he has a problem with it. I wash the dishes, put it in the drainer. If they're not lined up, he has a problem with it. Only females act like that.
Really?
That's the way I see it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, very particular.
Tell me about this.
Very particular.
Tell me about how females act.
I'm already washing the dishes. I'm doing the best that I can.
Your Honor, the
And when I
dishes
put
that
it
he
in
washed
the
were his
drainer,
own.
this is the best that you gonna go behind me and just say, that's not right. That's not right. What do you
Were
mean?
you doing that? Were you
That
micromanaging
guy.
his dishwashing?
I did not. We had a specific set of rules. Don't come in after certain hours. My brother is a school teacher.
Okay.
So he has to be asleep so he can get up and teach.
Oh, man.
Don't come in all hours of the night. We don't want too much different types of company over here. I don't know the people that you deal with.
I have
Okay.
no
Was-
idea.
were-
Clean
he
up
was
after
breaking all
yourself.
those
I have
rules?
no
He was
idea.
breaking all
Clean
those
up after
rules?
yourself.
I have no
He
idea
was,
what
Your
he's
Honor.
talking about. I carry the team. He knows the truth. I'm the man. Clearly. I'm like the 37-year-old LeBron James. Clearly.
Your Honor.
I did the same thing that he did with his team to that team.
Your Honor.
Clearly.
You made it
Your
happen.
Honor, believe it.
Your Honor.
You know what?
Hey, these guys believe in me. Believe that.
What kind of player was he?
He's a washed up,
Really?
old.
So why are you countersuing for compensation now?
For lost wages. Clearly.
What
Clearly-
wages? If you never earned any wages, what have you lost?
Clearly, I could have been overseas playing for Italy, but I stayed loyal to my guy right here.
Really?
Your
I was
Honor,
loyal to
Italy
this
would
guy
not take that.
to stay here and play.
Did Italy call you?
Yeah, I do. I did have a contract to play overseas.
Nobody called.
Really? So
How would he know?
Hold on a second.
How would this guy know?
And so what happened with that contract? You turned it down?
Yes,
Because you wanted to be
stay
loyal to
here,
the
yes.
Atlanta Legends?
I love the game, but I also have responsibilities here, so I decided to stay
Probably
here.
took the job that I got him.